I remember the hum of the plane that night. Steady, unbothered, unlike the storm quietly building inside me. 12 hours in the air, my daughter asleep on my lap, her small fingers curled around mine. We were supposed to surprise him. 10 years married. 10 years of shared dreams, whispered plans, and, apparently, shared lies. When we landed, I didn't text. I wanted to see his face, the kind of raw surprise you can't fake. The taxi ride was quiet, just the distant hum of the city, the kind that always hides sins behind its lights. I opened the front door softly. The house smelled of him, that cologne he swore he wore only for me. Upstairs, I heard laughter, faint and familiar. My heart stalled. I told myself it was the TV. But when I pushed the bedroom door open, I found the truth sitting right there on the edge of our bed. My sister. Her hair was tangled, his shirt draped over her shoulders like a trophy. And he, my husband, slept beside her, bare and unbothered. The world went silent. My heartbeat slowed to a crawl. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just stared. Memorized the scene. The slant of the morning light across his chest. The lipstick stain on his pillow. The slow, almost loving rhythm of his breath. I turned, lifted my daughter into my arms. She stirred but didn't speak until we were outside. Her voice was soft. "Mommy, don't worry. I already punished Daddy." I froze. Her eyes met mine, too calm, too old for her 6 years. I didn't ask then. I just held her tighter and whispered, "Good girl." I met him when I was 22, the age when love feels like destiny, not decision. He was charming, relentless, the kind of man who made promises sound like poetry. I believed him because I wanted to. We built a life, a home, a child. My sister adored him. She said he reminded her of our father, protective, patient, powerful. I should have paid attention to that last word. But the cracks came slowly. Late nights, unexplained trips, the scent of a woman's perfume that wasn't mine. I noticed, of course, but I played dumb. The smartest people do, at first. You watch, you collect evidence, you wait for the right moment to strike. When my daughter began drawing pictures of Daddy and Aunt Lily hugging, I knew. Kids don't invent betrayal. They just see it more clearly. I booked that flight a week later. Not for him, for me, for the show, the final act. While he slept, I was awake. I copied his passwords from the way his fingers moved across the keyboard. I learned how he hid money, the secret accounts, the hidden messages. Every deceit was a breadcrumb leading straight to his undoing. And when the time came, I didn't confront him. I dismantled him. First, I moved every cent from our joint account into one under my name. Then I forwarded his messages, every photo, every "I love you" to Lily, to her fiancé. Yes, she had one. Poor Daniel, so eager to please her, so blind. Next came the company. He'd built it on my father's investment. Technically, my inheritance. Legally, mine to reclaim. I sold my shares, quietly, to his competitor. The deal went through the day before our anniversary. Then I boarded that flight. When we got home that morning, I sent the photos, the ones I'd taken at the door, to both of them. No message, just the truth. It spread fast. Her engagement exploded online. His company tanked by noon. He called me, frantic, stuttering apologies through tears that came too late. I didn't answer. I let him drown in his own silence. 2 days later, the police called. Gas leak in the house. The kitchen stove left open, the spark from the refrigerator igniting it. No one was hurt. He was in the hospital. I was told it was an accident. But my daughter, from her seat by the window, said quietly, "I told you I punished Daddy." I looked at her. She was playing with her doll, her face unreadable. "What did you do, sweetheart?" She didn't look up. "I turned the knob like Daddy does when he forgets things. I wanted him to forget everything. I said nothing, just sat there, the weight of it pressing on me like truth itself. I knew she didn't mean harm, not really. She'd seen too much, too soon. But in that moment, I realized something chilling. Revenge runs in the blood. He survived, barely. His face scarred, his career gone, his sister-in-law gone. A perfect symmetry of loss. I visit him sometimes, not out of love, but closure. I watch him struggle to speak, to move, to meet my eyes. I always bring our daughter. She smiles at him, innocent, forgiving. But when we leave, she always says the same thing. He remembers now. And maybe that's enough. Because revenge isn't about rage. It's about balance. And in the end, balance is all that's left of love.